No idea. Just let her do her own thing.
I'm praying.
You're praying?
I was getting some detailed shots of just the aisle with the flowers here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
What's up, homies? So if you've been watching this channel recently, then you know that we've been exploring Alberta Banff. But in fact, the main reason we even came out here was to shoot a wedding. So to keep things short, this video is basically gonna be a behind the scenes look, a little walkthrough, and some eye candy for you on what it is that we did in one of the most beautiful places in the world.
You got the lighting down?
Lighting's down.
Lighting's down.
As a photographer, you need to work with what you have. So if you go to a dark place, you need to bring proper lighting.
Now this goes for any type of photo shoot really, but we arrived early at this church location because we knew that it would most likely be a gloomy church in the mountains, which it was. So we gave ourselves some extra time to show up and set up our flash and lighting setups. And then come take like 2 steps forward, just like that. Perfect. And then we'll do the same thing without the sunglasses, so you'll have 2 different versions. Luckily, the priest at this location was also super cool because he had no issue with us doing our thing to get the best shots possible. And because it was such a small and intimate ceremony, we were able to move around freely without really being in anybody's way. So everything up until this point was pretty standard. I mean, it wasn't any different than how we would do a job normally back home. But the one thing that was different were the epic backgrounds and locations that I'm about to show you next. But before that, we're gonna have to flash back to earlier day of where we actually scouted the locations prior to. Obviously, we're here to shoot a wedding. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go explore the area where the wedding's gonna be at and kind of get a little shot list prepped in our minds, mental shot list. Now, because we had actually scouted out these locations and hotspots of where I envisioned the photos being taken earlier, like a day before, we were able to bang them out really quickly on the actual day of. And these shots were the ones I was most excited for capturing myself personally, because they're great additions to a portfolio. So update on the shoot so far. It's going great. We're hitting up all these locations really quickly. What's it like shadowing me today? Like looking at me do my thing? What do you think?
It's good. Learning a few things.
You're learning a few things? Yeah?
Except for me, I'm perfect. I already know everything.
Yeah. We both are learning off Monica.
Yeah. So last point to close off this video is for those of you guys who may be like, oh Alex, how did you end up getting a job so far away from your actual location? Well, I'm about to tell you. So firstly, you actually have to be good enough for someone to want to hire you in a different location. And in my case, throwing out a Facebook ad, geo-targeting the location that I wanted to go to was all that it took for me to get a lead and close it down. And Facebook is great for this because if you're actually running an ad or a campaign, you can target certain people from certain areas. And once you have a call to action, which is, you know, a contact number or email or whatever, you're able to close that deal with that person or company, whoever it may be. It essentially just ends up coming down to your interpersonal skills and ability to close down a sale. If this is something people would be more interested in hearing, then I can probably make a video about it. Leave some comments down below. Oh, fly. And other than that, guys, you can feel free to check out more of these Alberta videos on this channel currently. They're pretty sick. Other than that, thanks for watching, homies. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep being the best version of yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.